It's not a good sound. That's good. We're done. We're dead. We're dead. Running while peeing! Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of my summer car. Just trying to get my thirst. There it is. Get all the thirst done. Our car. I'm still peeing. Pee. Get it all out. There we go. So, it's still going. Stop now. We've only got some body parts left to go on. The engine's running flawlessly. It's driving amazingly. It's starting first time. I couldn't ask for anything better. We just got to put some little parts on now. Oh yeah, the wheel hubs. There we go. Front right. Now this always makes my car jump, so I'm always a little bit scared to do this. Good. If you get it like placing like near right to begin with, it doesn't like freak out. So we'll have that one. And that one. Wheel hubs are on. Grill. Do I need the lights in before the grill? Probably. Lights. Camera. Action. Sweet. What? Oh, there's bolts on them. Of course there would be. Toolbox. Toolbox. Hmm. Yeah. Wasn't it inside the car at one point? How do I get my toolbox back if I lost it? Where would it be? It's a shiny bin. Do I look back on the older video on last episode to see where I left it? Yeah, okay. I'll be back. According to last episode, it's here. Yeah. Whew. Life saved. Okay, what size? 6? Let's go with a 6. It looks like a 6 from here. Bump. Boom. 6. It looks like a 7, actually, upon closer inspection. So I'll put that in. I have no idea if one headlight works on its own. I should try that. Let's try that. Let's just get up. Does one headlight just work on its own? If I jump in. Where are my lights? Aha. Maybe the car needs to be started. Go on. Yeah, okay. It does work with one light. Sweet as. I should probably turn it off. I don't want to waste the fuel in it. I don't know how much fuel I've got. Get off the road! You're in the way! I never knew it had a horn. It doesn't look like it's got a horn on the steering wheel, does it? It's just a nut there. Okay. And you. I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. You go in there. So hopefully, my plan is by the end of the day, there's nothing in the garage. All parts are on, is what I'm hoping. And then next episode, maybe we spray it up or something. Okay, so you. Why am I walking so slowly? There we go. You. I'm going to go down on the floor, and then I can pick you up the right way. And then you don't make the car jump and freak out. You go on. Somewhere there. It's got to be. Huh? Sweet. And then you've got some bolts as well. How many bolts do you have? 2? Looks like it. They look like an 8. They look like a 9. That's a 10 I grabbed. No, they definitely look like a 9. Six? It's a 6. Of course it would be. Is there really only 2 that hold this on? I can only see one there, and I assume there's one on this side. Yeah. Okay. So that goes on there. And then, is there a difference between bumpers? Yeah, bumper front and bumper rear. Throw that on the floor. I think that's the right way up. That looks like the right way up to me. Sweet. And I doubt this is also a 6, is it? How many... Where are the screws for this even? There? That's from the back. That's for something else. Hang on. I need to find the screws so I know where I'm looking. There they are. I'm assuming this is only 2 here. It's only 2 points that it can attach, isn't it? That one. And that one. It's looking more and more like a car. It's a little dented and a little beat up, but we can repair. That's a huge dent in the front. Look at that. Whoa. That's right. We can repair that at some point. Let's get the rear one on. Now, from what I remember, I don't think the rear lights had any bolts that you had to put on. I think the rear lights just clip in. Good. Where on earth will these be? Ah. 1. 2. Okay, anything else apart from body parts now? Fenders, bonnet, doors, trunk. I haven't got that in because I've got the parcel shelf in. They're Christmas lights. Maybe we can do that. Well, I suppose it is Christmas. We might be able to give it a go. Oh yeah, and lights. Boom. Front right. And front left. It doesn't look like to me there's any bolt holes on there. Right? I think it'd be a little bit silly if there was. They usually just clip in on cars like this anyway in real life. I got a little bit closer to the mic there. Sorry. Right. The trunk goes on. Let's try and flip this the right way. Yeah. Okay. Now can I open it? How do I... Huh? Ah! So I must have to be able to bolt it from this side. Let's get the old toolkit. Let's bring it round this here. Come here. I'm travelling all the way around back and forth. Looks like a 9 to me. That one. Really? 6? A 6? Is it 2 that hold this on? I haven't got a clue. 1. 2. Oh no, there's another one. Look. 3. Oh, that was a good check, wasn't it? You could only see 1 from down there. Hello? 4. It's sort of, they sort of bolt in. It's because the boot's really dented. Look, see that? If it was flat, the bolts would actually sort of line up a little bit better. So you should be able to. It shuts. Say it clicked shut, which means it should be attached. I assume. And door left. Perfect. Exactly how we wanted it to go. I didn't even touch it. It fell off. That'll do. Sounds good to me. Oh, catch it. Ha, ha, ha. Well, how on earth are you meant to get a door on then? If it keeps falling off before I can even go and get the right bolt. How'd it get over there? What? I don't want to... There we go. Okay, I don't want to put the fender on first because I want to be able to get to those bolts, obviously. Okay, so it was just being a little bit argumentative with us. So we get this one. It's not going to be the one I have on me. Of course it's not. It's not a 9. It's not an 8. It's not a 7. It's a 10. I'm going to assume that it's only 4 bolts on these, because I can't see where they would bolt anywhere else. 2, 3, and 4. There you go. Make sure that they are all the way done up, because that would be a mistake. Right, while I've got the correct spanner on me, we should do the other side. Okay, don't mess up. Just go on, stay on. Good. Oh, it seems like an age ago that we had all of these pieces. I wasn't confident that we were going to be able to do it. I know I had built it once before off camera, but that was a long time ago, and there's been a lot of changes in the game that have made the game a lot harder since then. Fender, right. It's going to be this side. Yeah, it's made the game a lot harder since then, and I was a little concerned at one point when the car wouldn't start and stuff. So where on earth... Okay, there's a bolt there for sure. How many would there be on a fender? Let's just bring this round, because I've got a feeling this is going to be a pain. Now, fenders usually have a lot. Whenever I see like little green, I always give him a spin. Smallest one? It is. Okay, 1. Is that a screw there? Was that 1? 2. I hope that's for the fender and not something else. Ah. 3. 4. 5. Can I zoom? No. Can I lean? They're the door ones. I can't see any more on the inside there. I'm going to say that that's good. I'll grab this one. You watch. We'll start this car up for the first time and the whole thing will either catch fire or just fall to pieces. Okay, and then how many? There's 5, wasn't there then? 1. If it falls off, we then know that there's more than 5. Because we're doing 5 on either side. So if one ever falls off, we're like, right, we must have missed 1. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, good. 5. And then the bonnet. The last piece. Look at that. It looks so good. The bonnet. We pick it up. We get it so it's facing the right way. We put it down. How am I going to do this? Do I jump on top and do it? I put it down like that. I can't be that far off, right? Huh? Was that a tick? No, it's a hand. How... Apparently you got to put it up there. Okay, so how do I bolt this on then? I'm going to have to open it up and lift it up, maybe? Unless it just wants me to guess. Okay, so it's attached. No, don't shut it. There we go. Bolts here. 4 of them by the looks. I'm going to go with this one. Nope. Haven't had a first time bolt yet. Size. No, I think we're going too big. I think it's a 6. It's usually like little bolts, aren't they, for the body parts? Yeah. Ooh. 1. 2. Now, I don't know what else I need to get it through the MOT or like the driving certificate thing. I know I need the triangle in the car. So I'll go and grab that now, otherwise I'll forget. Boom. How do I get it to shut? Is that shut? No, because that isn't undoing it. So the bonnet's still up. There we go. I got it. I had to give it a good crack. So pop the trunk. Pop it. Pop it. Good. I think we should take it for a test drive, don't you? Bump. Okay, got you. Yeah, I think we should go and take this out for a test drive. Let's put that in the bottom, in the boot. Oh, and let's take the tools as well. Shut her up. Hopefully the boot catch doesn't come off and we lose the tools along the way. Okay, so I got tools in the boot. I've got the triangle in the boot. We'll spray it later on. Let's get myself prepared. I should check fuel as well. Should I take a jack with me? Go on in. I'll take a jack with me as well. I'll just put it in the back seat. Just so we've got, if I need to jack it up on the side of the road to do some alignment or something like that. I don't think I've got any fuel in this. I think I put it all in there, so I can't do that. I'll tell you what, let me double check that kind of stuff. Let me get all my saturation stuff down and we'll go for a drive, okay? Alright, we're all good. Everything's all down. It's a little, well, it's just starting to become day. I can still hear the owl hooing away. But I think we should make a move. We need to go and get some cigarettes from the shop. I'm getting low on cigarettes for decreasing my stress level. And I think while we're there, we might throw it in for an MOT if we get there in at all, I suppose. If we get there in time this episode, mostly. If not, we'll do that at the beginning of next episode. I don't even have to do anything with the choke. That's how well tuned little Betsy is. That's the car's name, Betsy. You got a problem? I don't think so. Gear. Oh, it's got a bit of grunt. I'm going to have to go around my lorry. My truck. There we go. Steady. Don't shake nothing off. Oh, maybe we don't have as much grunt as I thought, but it is a really old car, so it's not going to have as much grunt as like the vans and stuff anyway. It's the project car until we do it up with some more stuff. Oh, the steering is not great. I do not feel confident driving this. Like in the van, I'm pretty confident. The steering's pretty good in the van. In this, it feels a little sluggish. Mind you, I am doing 60. I mean, I'm going just as fast as I do in the van. In the van, I do about 60 everywhere. Ooh, 70. Now, what does a car feel like? I would say... Oh, I stalled it. I would say, if anything, I'm pulling a little... Oh, it backfired. I think I'm steering a little bit to the right. Okay, first gear, like, pulling away. Why is it backfiring on me suddenly? It wasn't doing that. Is that because it's getting warm now? Yeah, it is. Every time I change gear, it's like... Okay, so yeah, okay, so maybe I made a mistake of tuning the car when it wasn't quite up to temperature, because it's now like if I change up, yeah, it's backfiring every time I change up a gear. I did tune it when the car was warm, but it might not have been warm enough. That could have been what the problem is. Yeah, I'm now feeling a little bit sluggish. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Let's get off the dirt. Let's get over this train track for sure. I don't want to stop there. Here, just go. One day I'm going to get swiped by that train so hard, and it's going to ruin my day. It's really... I don't know if I am pulling to the right or not. Oh, it's race day, because the tape's up. Yeah, Saturday's race day. Yeah, I'm really... That's like my finger, my foot to the floor, my finger to the floor. And we're like really sluggish trying to pull away in first. That's no worries though. I mean, that's just some tuning. Giving the car a good run to get it warm. And when we get to the shop, maybe we could do some tuning there. This is always the dangerous part though. You guys don't see me come down here too much. I do a lot of this off camera. Oh man, it is slow. I do a lot of this off camera coming up and down this road. I've been taking the boat a lot recently. The boat's actually, it seems to be a lot faster. I don't know if it uses more fuel or anything, but it seems to be a lot faster. And I'm always worried about like stuff's going to fall out of the boat if I'm bringing back stuff. So I always hold it like with me. Once we, I don't like the sound of that bang. Once we get up to speed in this, like once you get up to 60, it's then got power. The power is like there, but you have to be going at the speed first. Like I'm in third gear at the moment. I've got my foot all the way to the floor, and I'm barely climbing. And then once I start getting towards 60, I then really start getting into the torque band. Second gear pulls okay. Well, there's a train. Maybe having a slow first gear isn't such a bad thing, because if I had a quick first gear there, I would have probably gone over those train tracks at the same time as that train did. That wouldn't have been fun. It's working, guys, though. Can we really complain that much? Not really. I mean, we've got a car running from scratch. I've got my toolbox with me, so if we do need to do any tuning at the shop, we can. We've got the screwdriver to do any of that stuff. I know we're moving, which makes it hard for me to hear, but I can't hear any... Ooh, don't look away from the... Keep your eyes on the road, keep your eyes on the road. I can't hear any ticking from the engine, so I think the valves are good. I just don't think that my carburetor is tuned quite right. I think we've got something with the carb not letting in enough air or something. Maybe I need to tune it that way, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, definitely turning very, very, very minimally to the right. Mind you, that looked like it was going to the left then. So that's right there. You need such a straight rotor to really see properly when it's this minimal. I'm not worried about it though. Okay. That's definitely to the right. Definitely to the right. So we'll have a look, we'll see if we can sort of straighten one of them up a little bit better. We'll go through some sort of one of the valley checkpoints. I don't think I can come across a carb on the rally track. I'm sure it's just me that can do the rally, and it just puts times in for other people. Because if I get a car coming hurling towards me in the other direction, I'm going to cry. Because I'm going to have to send my car into the hill or something to avoid it. I haven't heard anything fall off. I've heard a few bangs when I've like hit the dirt, but my exhaust is still on because I can hear it on. This definitely doesn't sound like I haven't got an exhaust on. That's a horrible camber on that road. That hill there is horrible. So is this one. In fact, the car on the way home is going to struggle to get up this bit in a minute. When we go around this right hand corner, we go downhill going this way. Like this part. Ooh, I bet the car's going to struggle to get up there. I might have to have a run up to get up there. Okay. This is where we find out what the car can do. We're going to get on the tarmac road. It's a little bit wider. And we're going to floor it. Oh no, not this bit. This is a small tarmac road. It's a tarmac road, but it goes onto the bigger one in a second. Okay. I'm going to try and really push it. Bang! It's like, okay, this way. Fine, yeah, cool. It's like chitty chitty bang bang. You guys ever seen that film? You must have. Okay, foot's all the way down. Can we make it to 80 without blowing it up? We're getting into the torque now. Yeah, see, it accelerates fast there. Definitely turning to the right, look. I'm having to adjust left all the time. It's not too bad. It's more noticeable on this road. 70. Please don't burst into flames. Gear up. Oh, we do have another gear. But we're losing speed in this gear. Go down a gear. It's because it's uphill. Here we go. Here's the downhill bit. There we go. Up again. Go on. Go on, 90. Oh, no. It's not a good sound. It's not a good sound. That's good. We're done. We're dead. We're dead. Pull over. It's the bird! Lunatic! That's my jack. Let's pop the bonnet. I should have bought some coolant with me. I'm not too far away. I mean, if I have to, I'll walk. Yeah. And there we go. That's how you do it. He's on the wrong side of the road. He was literally on the wrong side of the road. He tried to hit me. Can you imagine if I got hit there? Still got battery. I shouldn't have floored it. I should have just kept it steady. I suppose it could be that the car's just hot. Okay. I don't think the shop's too far. I'll be back.